Right, I've started this because it takes quite a long time. Ultramarine, cobalt blue, and some white. Mix it up. I've also put just a little spot of red in there as well. That's just about perfect. Right, so let's get on with it. I'd always turn my picture upside down, and the reason for that, if you haven't seen it before, is I don't want the water to go that way. So by putting it at an angle, all drips will come towards me. The other thing I've got is plenty of scrunched up tissue. What's that for, Colin? Well, let's move this along so you make sure you can see all of this. Well, the reason is that if I need to, I can use it to get rid of any water that I don't want, or I can take them off the brush if I need to, or I can use it for clouds. It depends how I feel. Now, a little bit more water in there, and here we go. I've got to be fairly fast with this. I'm using a 1/2-inch brush. So let's just put it in. I don't have to worry quite so much about the trees because they're all going to be darker. What is important is we have a bead running. On these edges it's quite important too. A bead is that when you can see it's quite dark. Well, actually that's a good thing because it's going to be quite a dark, not quite a sunset, but certainly a evening scene. Well, that's the plan anyway. And through there and into there. These are the difficult bits. You've got to come right into these. A lot of that's going to be dark, but some of it isn't. So you've got to be careful. Make plenty of wash up too. Don't skimp with your wash. What you've got to watch is anything that starts to dry out. And it's all over here. It's all trees, so I'm not going to worry quite so much about this because let's just go into there. There you go. And then I'm going to tail it off to here. I'm still going to put a little bit of blue in there, but not too much because we're going to have trees in there. Okay, now turn it around the other way. And now we can see it's all beginning to dry off. Dip your brush in plain water. And then what we do is put our... I don't particularly want lily white clouds here. I want them to be, as I said, sort of more like an evening sky. Just put him over here, so it's all drying out there. It's mainly because of my lights. I've got some strong lights on this. It's not good for watercolour, but we get over it. Now, that's all right. Now, what we do now is put some clouds here as well. That would be nice, coming behind the trees when we eventually put them in, like that. Let's see, we can have a piece of tissue, scrunch it up, and put it on like that. And that will give us... Don't worry the fact that they don't look quite cloud-like. They will do when I finish. Now, yes, that's good. As I say, this is like an evening sky. Yeah, that's good. Do I want any more? No, I think I want, maybe you ought to go this side of that as well. So the clouds are going behind it too. Like that. The skies are very, very difficult. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Clouds can be any shape you want them to be. There's no garden price rule. Now I'm going to leave that for a minute or two to dry off, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how I can make that even better.